Mike Robinson is here. We see him every week on Game Day Nation. And for Big Play Breakdown, we're going back to the City League, and we're going back to Thursday night in the East Side.
Hey, that means we're moving on up. You know, and you can't fry that fish in the kitchen and them beans don't burn on the grill. But you know who gets going is the pitmaster. That is Mr. Stephen Pittman from the East Side Old Wait High School. You know Dr. Durant went there, so you know TPS is lit here. This is a good play. Let's take a look at Stephen Pittman. He sees the defender in the corner of his eye right here on the left side. He plants that right foot very well. Get familiar with his right foot plant. He jump cuts that guy, and he just gets to the sideline. Kevin Jordan out here leading the way. He did a fantastic job as a wide receiver, finding those lanes and helping his team out with some big catches. But Pittman on that play was special. Again, he's got a man wide open here in the flats, but Pittman knows he can do it again with his wheels on his feet. He can go down the sideline. You see Herrera helping with the blocks, but he don't need too much of that. He dove into the end zone, and he got the touchdown again. So we're going to take another look. Let's break this thing down. Take a look to the left side of your screen. You see Mr. Herrera, number 5, wide open. But you see the right foot. He's already decided that he's going to plant and take off, which is a good decision. But you see Herrera saying, man, I got all this green up here. He plants that foot again, make multiple defenders miss, get a nice lead block out there by his running back, and he just takes it down the sideline all the way for a touchdown. And that was all she wrote. And that is our big play breakdown.
Stephen Pittman doing a little bit of everything for Wait in that win on Thursday, enough so that he was your Player of the Week nominee, right?
You know, he impressed me all week long, and I'm a big City League football fan, and when you get guys like that stepping up, you might as well tip the hat to him. Stephen Pittman, it's all for you.
Of course, we'll have more City League football this coming Thursday. Other big games coming up this weekend. Friday night in the track, Central Catholic makes a trip to Fremont and Ross. The Irish, after beating Whitmer, undefeated in league play. Little Giants have just that one league loss. So Central can clinch at least a share of the championship this Friday night.
Yeah, absolutely. The big game they played against Whitmer, I mean, it was so much fun to watch that game get going. But this week, you're going to see all of the lights. Down there with the Little Giants in the best stadium in the league, in my opinion. You're going to see a lot of passing with Mr. Holmes out there at quarterback, Tywan Clark. So it's going to be a quarterback delight again back-to-back for Central Catholic, and their defense is going to have to hold up against a 5-wide system they haven't seen yet.
Similar situation in the Northern Lakes League this week. Anthony Wayne hosts Northview. The Generals, if they beat the Wildcats, who have just the one league loss, Anthony Wayne can clinch at least a share of the NLL title.
Yeah, absolutely. This is all about Anthony Wayne and just holding on right here. They've got this thing wrapped up. They've kind of got it sold up. They just got to kind of go through the formalities. Cam Swigert, he's got to make sure he stays locked in, because if he locks in, this team is rocking and rolling. You saw that versus Perrysburg.
Generals defense with 4 shutouts this year. Andy Brungard tells us the school record is 6, something they're very much keeping an eye on over the last couple of weeks of the season.